Welcome to the new episode of my Final Fantasy XIV playthrough, the new expansion, Stormblood. I am so excited because this is basically the last story expansion I have no clue about. The only things that I have a clue on are the dungeons, the raids, and everything else but story. So let us proceed, shall we?
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am! You know I'd like nothing more!
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available? Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there. I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well. I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming, but we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Oh boy, I love the songs, the quest acceptance music and the outro.
Ready, my friend? Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kosetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate, together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Alright. 1,000 moms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Wait. No, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important, Lise. Could you come with me? Me? What now? Alright, then, if you insist. Well, hello there. What do you think? As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose, an outfit tailored made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Lise. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Scion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. It's lovely, Tataru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it, and with that, I delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Giru Abanya. Our first stop will be at Amarisax Spire in the East Shroud. Ooh, I am so excited. Yet I can now. Let's see. Okay, so let's go. East Shroud. Let's see. Though it may not be apparent to the naked eye, the ether here is in turmoil. Not since the calamity has this been subjugated to forces of magnitude unleashed by Shinryu and Omega. Was it always his plan to sacrifice his life to complete the ritual, to bring forth the arbiter of his vengeance, but not remain to see the aftermath? Papameo had to know it would only be temporary. If grandfather couldn't contain Bahamut with the power of a thousand prayers, then what chance did his disciple stand, armed only with a broken staff? Sup, girl? I won't let you down, Papameo. I promise. All are present and accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed into Gri Abanya. The signs of the seventh dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yes.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Oh, I'm excited. Woo! Ah, man. And I had to talk to Raban. Oh, I am so triggered. It just gives me PTSD thinking about Raban in Stormblood. So this is the East End, not too different from the rest of the Shroud, is it? Though, truth be told, I'm not sure why I thought it would be. Sup, Raban? To see the colors of so many nations, Limsa, Luminsa, Gridana, Uda, and now Ishgard, well, Nai brings a tear to my eye. We have much to be proud of, Akira. The general's in high spirits, don't you think? I know the feeling. The Alliance has done well to repurpose these Imperial facilities for their own use so quickly. Quite an atmosphere here, isn't it? Isn't there? Everyone seems to be on pins and needles, so one can only blame them given recent events. Oh, okay. Alright, my brain's not working. Greetings, Scions. On behalf of the Eurasian Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None, save from a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've had barely any contact with them. But we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall weren't enough, Eldbird summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Elbert's to make, and now we are bound by it, for veal or for roe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamigan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Hey, what it said? All the Castra in all the world. You walk into mine? Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing Allegan weapon and draconic Primal, Omega, and Shinryu, I think the shinobi called it, Anyway, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. Then Tisnek Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engaged the stasis systems. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them, assuming we should hurry up and find it regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the resistance. If we want to press on into Griabania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Alright. Here's the best part. Here's the best part. Ah, nostalgia. I really like that part. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Ralger's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Valodinia River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me, and we'll be there before you know it. Alright. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, southeast. Oh god. I have to deal with these assholes. Oh yeah, okay. Still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northeast towards the river. The water is not too deep, so we won't have to swim. I'll catch you guys a little bit. I'm just gonna grab some lovely attunements. Oh, there it is. Hey! Oh, yeah. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Okay, thank you. Next will be east from here, which is... Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully I don't die. What's these? Level 61. Alright, I'll be as good. Yes, I know. Down. To the north. Alright. 71, okay. Oh wait, is it? No, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh there it is. Begone, tree man. Okay, I'm not stuck. Whew. Alright. Okay, northeast. Let's go. Oh yeah. When we get to the primals, remember, let's see, there was basically, how you say, an event where we had to do, collect, like, these regular tomes. I was able to get a few of the mounts that I was able to get, which are primals of Stormblood, but I'm not going to activate them until we do the fight. Anyways, what's up, Yastola? We should not linger out here in the open. Alright, cool. Grell, what do you have? Yastola's right. We need to cross before the Imperials spot us. See, brother, nothing to worry about, though no one would blame you for donning your bios, Yetzi, whatever, aids just in case. At a glance, it certainly seems shallow enough. I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. You're wondering about the tower to the south. It's part of Hills Castellum Valodinia. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep going. Keep moving. There we go. Yeah. Okay, where's... I think, yeah, 302 north, if my memory serves me right. It's over near the waterfall here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. This would be 4, right? Yeah, 4. 4. No, 3. Huh. Southeast, alright. East. Alright, cool. Hit that. There it is. $554 south. I don't. Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, I can't grab it anymore, I think. Unfortunately, oh well. There might be maybe another round around this area, perhaps. We can go back and check in a few minutes. But let us proceed to the MSQ for now. These did well. It is reassuring. And we didn't run afoul of even a single patrol. What a pleasant surprise! And there were no surprises. So the reach lies beyond, but I do not see a path. Are we there yet? I gotta say. We're here. On the other side of this pass is Rauger's Reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there is some sort of trick to this. Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Yastola. I take it they have a talent mage in their ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us and they shouldn't attack us on sight. They said they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. and with a sprinkle of the dismasking dust, all is laid bare. Impressive, or 20 years is a long time for even a so complex a glamour to escape the Emperor's notice. Let us pray that they are amenable to our proposal. United we stand to accomplish so much more. Seeing it now, I feel rather foolish for not having deduced it earlier. I suppose you could disguise almost anything with a glimmer prism if you really wanted to. Have you ever used one? Why am I asking? Of course you haven't. All clear, let's go, let's go. Alright. Let us proceed. I'm going to end this episode real quick, and we'll proceed in the next one. Till then, fare thee well.